Hola amigos y amigas, I am Leila, also known as Ms. Bohemia. Today I'm jumping in to do something I thought I wouldn't want to do again, but I'm doing it because my friend Melinda asked me to do it, and I'm actually itching to do it, so I'm gonna do it. But Melinda, this is dedicated to you, and fingers crossed it comes out well. What am I doing? I am delving into a whole bunch of design essentials. I'm feeling a little brazen, a little cocky, very full of myself because I had great luck with the almond and avocado curl enhancing mousse and with the honey curl forming custard. Both of them did great. Both videos are included in my playlist up here. This time around, I am going to do a full routine with design essentials only, which is rare for me to want to tackle. And all the products that I'll be trying out are all new. I've never tried them before. I have pre-pooed my hair, I have washed my hair, I have protein treated my hair. So now what's left is deep conditioning, followed by moisturizing my hair with the lock method, more on that later, as well as styling my hair, finishing it all up with diffusing, and I am doing all of that with design essentials. So the products that will be featured in today's video are the Almond and Avocado Wash Day Deep Moisture Mask, the Almond and Avocado Moisturizing and Detangling Leave-In Conditioner, the Coconut and Monoi Deep Moisture Milk Souffle, the Almond and Avocado Curling Cream, and the Reflections Liquid Shine. I'm eager to jump in. I'm hoping for the best results. I'm a little anxious because the last number of times I've tried to do a full brand and skip my usual moisture protocol with TGI Natural, I haven't had the best of luck. It's been really hard for me to find a brand that gives me that moisture level and makes my hair as happy as TGI Natural does. The only tricky thing about doing so many products in one go is that if something in the routine doesn't work, it'll be hard for me to know exactly what it is. That's the reason I had opted against doing things this way, but hopefully it all works out. So let's start with the Almond and Avocado Wash Day Deep Moisture Mask. I swear this brand gets sent down. Like, one thing I said about the mousse was that I just could sniff it. If there was like a way to be a smell junkie with product, I would be a total junkie with that mousse. And the same goes for this. It's so amazing. I don't even know. It smells like apples. It smells like apples to me. This feels so good. Just the right amount of creamy, moisturizing. Okay, I'm gonna flip my hair, start that way, and I'll be back. As my hair gets longer, it's just easier to get my back layers by flipping over. The slip is great. God, the smell is amazing. I'm actually looking forward to letting this bake in my hair with my hot head. Goes on really easily. It has good detangling properties. I can easily run my fingers through my hair. The instructions say to leave in the hair for up to 15 minutes to sit under a dryer for maximum results, but I am going to leave it in for 30 minutes. I mean, that should be okay. And I'm going to do it with my hot head. So let's keep this moving. Plastic cap, hot head, and the verdict is I'm back, all rinsed. I think I feel good, okay, not wow, but my hair is happy. I don't feel like it has that same feeling of silkiness that I get with other masks. There's probably other masks that I would recommend over this one. Like, if someone asked me what's a mask that wows you, would I recommend this in that sense? No. But if someone asks, is this something I should try, is it bad? No, it's not bad, but I'm not wowed by it. But my hair is happy. I have a good base, nicely washed and deep conditioned and happy. And let's build my moisture base before I style. I always like to use the lock method. Lock, L-O-C. L stands for liquid or leave-in. O stands for oil. C stands for cream. So for the L portion, the liquid or leave-in, I'll be using the Almond and Avocado Moisturizing and Detangling Leave-In Conditioner. It's a good enough amount to start with. Oh God, I love the smell. I don't know what the smell is supposed to be like. It's like apples to me. Okay, I'm gonna flip over and I'll be back. Okay, so I coated my entire hair with that little bit, trying to get a gauge because I'm trying to not be too heavy-handed, especially because it's a product I don't know. But I'm squishing my hair, and in some areas you can hear this, but it's mainly feels like water. It doesn't really feel like I have much cream in there. So I'm gonna go in with a little more. That feels better. It had great slip, glides on, easy to apply. I'm new to it, so I have to get to know it better and see how much to put in, but it doesn't feel heavy. It feels light on the hair. It does leave a good moisturized feel on my hand, so I'm hoping it's transferring into my hair. I'm getting that nice sound going. I'm gonna make sure I got enough in the back of my head, and it smells divine. I'm going in with my Black Jamaican castor oil to seal this in, the O in the lock method. And now is time for the C, cream of the lock method. And for that, I'll be going in with a Coconut and Monoi Deep Moisture Milk Soufflé. I'm excited to try this one because it's from another line, so it has a different smell. I like it. More grounded and earthy, coconutty. My hair does really well with coconut. This is more creamy, like very liquidy creamy. See? The slip is incredible. I don't know if these are oils or silicones, but my hair loves both, and I'm totally fine with both, so I'm going to start applying. Oh, wow. That, just my 2 palms being full. Oh my god, can you hear this? Holy wow, my hair is loving it. My hands are loving it. So far, this feels great. This would be what I would use every day when I go in for my refresh. Even if my leave-in wasn't 100% perfect as far as how much I applied, this should take care of it. Holy, I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay, so my moisture base is set, and now it's time to go in with the styler, the Almond and Avocado Curling Cream. Now, I feel that a lot of people might be using this as the cream in the lock method as well as the styler. It's just not how I tend to do things. I'm like very OCD. Like if I'm using a leave-in, I want it to just be a leave-in and not a styler. And then my oil, and then when I'm using a cream, I want it to just be a moisturizing cream and not a styler. It's just how I'm wired. So this is going to be my styler. Ooh, this is very, very thick and creamy. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit. Oh, that same apple type smell. Oh, I love it. Ooh, it does have tackiness. See? So this shows me that this is definitely meant to be a styler, and my hair would not have been happy with this as the cream in the lock method. We're on track. Easy to apply, a lot of slip. I mean, I have to say that the cream, the Coconut and Monoi Milk Soufflé, is definitely the thing I feel the most. And as you can see, the curls are clumping well, finding their little curl families, not too thick, not too thin. Normally after I diffuse, I like to go in with a little bit of serum and fluff my hair with serum on my hands. For that, I'll be using the Reflections Liquid Shine. However, this is also a heat protector, so I'm going to spray some of this in front of the mirror so I don't make a mess of it here. Diffuse my hair and report back in. We'll use it on camera as the serum. Let's see how this turns out. I can't. This is blowing me away. I am so excited. I did use this, but I'm going to demonstrate on camera. I'm just going to do one so you can see. It's a super fine mist. Smells so good. I believe it has silicones, and I made the conscious decision that I need more silicones in my life and in my hair because my hair loves them. Not as a substitute for oils, so know how to use each, understand how it works with your hair, but oh my god, this feels so good. And look at the shine. My hair never has shine. It feels soft, it's super happy. The back, which I always say is a big indicator for me if I can run my fingers through it, and if the curl is defined and lifted and happy, is a great indicator of how a product or a series of products are doing on my hair. And in this case, everything is amazing. I'm fresh off of diffusing. I haven't picked or anything. I lightly fluffed with my hands, and pretty much what you see me doing right now because I can't stop touching my hair. But before I turn around, look at the curl definition. The curls are ringlets. I got ringlets. And these are normally my trouble areas. So sometimes I have to resort to using the Denman brush and doing extra work to make sure it doesn't stick to my scalp. But with this combo, with everything, it is super happy. I'm going to turn around. Stop talking. Turn around for you. And I feel blonder. I think it's the shine. I feel like super blonde and super happy and super shiny. Design Essentials. Oh my god. I see you. I am blown away. I am really happy. I love the shine. I love the bounce. I love the definition. I'm really excited and curious to see how this is gonna evolve and how long I can stretch it out for. Let's see how long this lasts. This is day 3. Now that's not necessarily a bad thing. I normally try to extend my wash cycles a little further out, at least to a day 5, and I can absolutely do that with this. Why am I here in day 3 and why do I want to wash my hair tomorrow? Because I do want to wash my hair tomorrow. My hair is not as moisturized as it is with TGI Natural, but it's also not dry in a worrisome way. It's not even dry. I wouldn't call it dry. When I diffuse my hair, I get paranoid because it starts to feel like it's dry, and then after it settles and now it's so many hours later in the evening. I touch my hair, it's super pliable, it's soft, it feels really good. The curls have held really well. Not bad for late evening on day 3. But I'm also being very realistic and taking stock as to the fabric of hair that I have. I have very high porosity, very high need hair. It's also a matter of understanding the levels that exist within high porosity hair, my level of porosity, and understanding the levels within any porosity that you're a part of is also crucial, I would say. But I'm specifically talking about my experience. And in this sense, high porosity is trickier than other porosities. You can have naturally occurring high porosity hair, and then you also have damaged high porosity hair. Technically, I'm damaged high porosity hair. However, my hair is not brittle, it's not breaking off, I'm not suffering breakage, a tiny bit, but that's my fault, and I'll address that later. So why would I label my hair damaged when I'm not suffering brittleness, when I'm not suffering breakage? Well, because obviously I'm a bottle blonde. I bleach my hair. This is not natural. And anytime you chemically process your hair, it's damaged. The cuticle is shot, it's been pushed to a level that is not natural. The cuticle is open, it becomes high porosity, but it's not a natural occurring high porosity. And so then within chemically treated high porosity hair, you also have levels. Right now, I find myself in a thirstier level of high porosity hair than I was in about a month ago. And what happened a month ago is I did my roots. I now bleach my hair at home. And I also decided to do a bleach bath on my hair. Given the fact that I pushed it a little farther out with that bleach bath, it's even more high need, high porosity. Not technically damaged, but damaged. You know, so my takeaway has to take that into account. So don't be discouraged by the fact that I'm on day 3. Does that mean these products are bad? Not at all. I'm actually really impressed with them. I really love the line. I don't think it is perfect for me and my super high need hair, but would I recommend it for you if you are not at this level of high need, high porosity? Yes. The Almond and Avocado Wash Day Deep Moisture Mask is not a yes for me. I wasn't wowed by the end of my wash day when my hair came out well and I was way more surprised. I'm like, well, maybe I would keep it. Would I want to keep it? Is this for me? Do I recommend it to anyone with very high need, high porosity hair? No, because it doesn't fulfill this level of moisture and this level of needs and this level of porosity. I do think someone with a healthy high porosity, chemically untreated high porosity would do well with it, or maybe even like a lower need chemically treated high porosity. You definitely have to try it out, but I don't think it's a bad mask. It smells amazing, had great slip, it felt really good on. It was just that very end, it didn't give me the moisture that my hair needs. But it ticks all the other boxes otherwise, and it has great reviews. People love it, but if it's not working for me the way I want it to, that's why. Next up, I use the Almond and Avocado Moisturizing and Detangling Leave-In Conditioner. Again, this smells amazing. Just this brand has got fragrances down. They might not be natural, but they are like my crack. I love how this brand smells. I had to go in with a lot. I wasn't feeling the level of moisture that I like to have in my hair and to have it saturated, and there's just a way that my hair gets saturated by TGIN leave-ins that I can't quite put into words. And it's not to knock this and raise TGI Natural to a different level. It just, for some reason, works so well with my hair. So this didn't give me that level of moisture, but I can see it working really well with my daughter and my son, who both have medium porosity hair and who don't like to go in with a heavy moisture base like I do, using the lock method, where I seal this in, following with an oil, and then following that up with a cream. So again, for my specific high porosity, high need makeup, it's not optimal. But I'm on day 3, my hair doesn't feel parched. It's drier than I'm used to having it, but it's not parched. I'm not worried about it being detrimental to my hair, about my base not being good enough to sustain me to more days and to it causing damage. I loved everything else about the product, and again, it's just, it doesn't meet my required moisture needs, but anything under my level of porosity I can see it doing well with. So I think it's worth a try it out. You don't lose anything by trying it out. I sealed the leave-in with my black Jamaican castor oil, and then I followed that up with the coconut and Monoi Deep Moisture Milk Souffle. I love this product. I also love the smell. It's different, obviously, than the almond and avocado line. It's more coconutty, whereas that other line just smells like apples to me. I don't know if it smells like apples to you guys. It just smells like apples to me. It also smells like apples to Melinda, so I know I'm not crazy. So apples it is. I've been using this in my refreshes where I would go in and wet my hair with my water and aloe vera juice mix. Then I would add the coconut and monoi deep moisture milk souffle, followed by my oil. And on day 2 yesterday, I did add a little more styler and diffused, and today I didn't, and my hair came out really well. I think adding a little styler yesterday was not needed, and it made my hair feel a little drier, and then today I didn't do that, and it's back to feeling amazing. I love the way this feels. I love the texture, the creaminess. However, still not the level of moisture that I need. So you do not do the lock method and just like to do one product as a leave-in type product, and the leave-in by the almond and avocado line not be enough for you, then try this one. It's worth a try. It feels amazing. I would say it's a little richer than the almond and avocado leave-in. So again, it's a yes, but not perfection for me. The almond and avocado curling cream, I like this. My hair looks great. I'm happy with my curls. I'm happy with my volume. I'm happy with everything. But I don't feel that I can give the most fair assessment of this cream, nor can I give the most fair assessment of the Reflections Liquid Shine, because I didn't have an optimal moisture base that my hair is used to. So what I'm going to do is this. Tomorrow's wash day. I'm going to wash my hair following my usual protocol with TGI Natural, all the way up to moisturizing my hair. And then I'm just going to keep it simple, style with a cream, use this as a heat protectant, diffuse, and then just see. There is more to the experiment. Let's see what tomorrow Layla has to say. I'm back. I redid my whole wash following my usual protocol with TGI Natural, and then I used the almond and avocado curling cream to style my hair, and I would say not bad. This was from earlier today. My hair has the moisture balance that it's used to. It's happier. It does feel less dry than it did previously, so I'm guessing the combo of products that I had in my hair were not optimal for my hair for the reasons I explained yesterday. I used the Reflections Liquid Shine as a heat protector, and then I sprayed it on my hand and I went in with that to just fluff and separate curls and whatnot. Wash day, it feels great. It feels soft. As I applied it to my hair and started the diffusing process, I was worried because it was starting to feel a little dry, and I was concerned. I was concerned that, oh wow, what if it's the curling cream that's drying? And then I always go to like crazy scenarios. Oh no, my hair's gonna be super dry. But once it dries and the diffusing process is complete, then it's super fine and soft and the hold is good, and I didn't go in with too much. And I think I'm having good curl definition. I mean, I feel like I have to separate here, right? Curls are forming well. They're super happy. My problem areas are kicking in well. No complaints. Stay tuned and let's see how long I can extend this for. And this is day 5. While I talk, I'm going to want to touch my hair. So I'm going to use the Reflections Liquid Shine. If I have it, why should I touch my hair with my bare hands? Oh, that feels so good. I mean, look at the instant shine. And the curls look incredible. I could have easily extended this to like day 7. Probably or beyond. I really don't feel build up on my hair. My hair feels great. It feels soft. I did not need to go in at all with the cream. I would just do my regular refresh by wetting my hair with my water and aloe vera juice mix, add my cream, my Black Jamaican castor oil diffuse, and I'd be good to go. Yesterday I was curious. I'm like, maybe I'll dab on, and I lightly dabbed on a tiny bit of curling cream, but I really didn't need to. And the curls have held up really well. The hair feels great. And the only reason I'm washing it is because I just really want to take a shower. I miss it and I want to wash my hair, and I'm craving, ironically, I'm craving the process. I actually really enjoyed the curling cream a lot. More than I anticipated, and going back in and washing my hair and giving it my moisture base as I would usually do it with stylers really helped for the qualities of the curling cream to fully shine through, I feel. Again, I went into depth as to all the other products before, so my focus is on the curling cream, and as you can see, I am actually really enjoying the Reflections Liquid Shine as well. I haven't checked the back of my head. I just honestly did a Zoom call this morning, woke up, so as long as this looked good, I didn't focus on anything else, but I will turn around anyway. How's it looking? How's it looking? And that's it. I would say that all the products are an overall yes. They might not be resounding overall yes for me and my fabric of hair. But as I went in depth about that before, you know what I mean by that. I really would recommend every single one of the products. I think Design Essentials is quality. I've been impressed with everything, and the stylers work really well for me when I give them my hair at its optimal, at its healthiest. As you can see, great elasticity, great springiness. It's been an interesting ride with this curling cream, especially because you really don't need too much of it. And what I applied on wash day was more than enough. The results have held up. The hair looks fabulous. Obviously, I refresh differently than a lot of people do. I think we all have our unique ways of refreshing. But the way that I've been refreshing has worked for me, and the curling cream has done great with a combination of products I use, and I feel that it's a versatile styler in the sense that you don't need to necessarily pair it up with only Design Essentials products. You can pair it up with other brands, and I'm guessing it'll do well across the board with many other products from other lines and companies. Have you used it? What do you think? How did it work for you? Let me know. And any tips or tricks, anything I'm doing wrong, or you feel I could do better, or have any advice to offer me with regards to any of my videos that I've posted, please do let me know. And if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, whatever your heart desires. Thank you. Stay tuned for more. Ciao for now.